What's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. We're going to be discussing a few trailer mods that I did for the boat trailer just to make my life a little easier. I've done a video on a couple of these, but I just wanted to combine it all into one. So if you're looking to do some upgrades to your trailer yourself, you just have like a one-stop shop where you can see just the 3 or 4 things that I've done here and things that have just made my life a little easier. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So first thing I wanted to kind of cover was the hitch pin. So these little hitch pins are great. You know, they're built in, they do the job, but they're not perfect, right? Like this isn't as secure as it could be, especially when you are on the water. All it takes is for someone to come up to your boat trailer or you are not nearby, pull this pin out, take this and attach it to their truck and they're good to go. But you can go online and purchase these locking ones. This one's made by the brand called Retractable. I purchased this from Amazon. I think it was less than 15 bucks. I'll leave a link down below so you can purchase it. But this one's been great. I'll show you how it attaches. So basically you just take this, slide this through, turn this around, and then you just crank the key and it locks it into place. And you can pull the key and you're good to go. So this is what it looks like when it's all attached. Pretty nice. Does a great job of keeping your trailer safe while you are on the water. So while we are up here, I'll go ahead and show you the other thing I did at the front of the trailer. And it's not really part of the trailer, but I did a whole video on this, and that's the trailer dolly here. This thing has been super helpful, and the more I use it, and the heavier my boat gets, the more value I see in this thing. Basically, this dolly just allows you to use the trailer hitch and pull this around, especially you can see on my garage, or excuse me, my driveway, how cracked up this is right here. And it is a pain to move that boat without having one of these. So this is super helpful to have. They make different balls that you can attach to this. This one came with a 2-inch ball, 5,000 pounds is what it supports. It's lightweight, easy to maneuver. Definitely would recommend picking up one of these. If you want to know more about this one in specific, I have a whole video on it. It's linked down in the description. Moving on to the back, we have added boat buckle ratchet straps. So this just makes attaching the ratchet straps to the boat a lot easier. These retract, as you can see. You can put it on and then just ratchet that down, make it super tight, and you're good to go. When you get to the boat ramp, hit the release, pull it off, let it retract, and you're set. Of course, this is a nice to have, but it just saves you a little bit of time. Overall, definitely something I would recommend doing. Something to call out too is I had to get an adapter that kind of takes this off so you can see where this is rubbing here. My trailer in specific didn't fit without the little adapters that I've bought here. So highly recommend picking those up. If the boat buckles that you buy do not fit your trailer, you can get those mounts. All right, and the last one that I was going to recommend is specifically for trailer tires. When you're on the go, you definitely need a way to be able to pump up your tire if you don't have a spare tire. I'm actually going to be adding a spare tire to the front of mine. I don't have one right now, but you can buy a spare tire rack or mount, excuse me, online to fit universal trailers. So definitely going to be picking up one of those and then just a spare tire that matches what I've got here. But if you are out and about and you have a flat tire and you just need to pump up the tire, I highly recommend getting yourself a tire pump. This one works through 12 volt, super cheap. I bought this on Amazon, God, years ago. You can get them that work through 12 volt, ones that work through AC as well if you want one that plugs into the wall. But just having a good tire pump on you at all times in your truck is definitely a must-have. So if you guys are in the middle of doing any of these upgrades, I hope this helped out or provided you some value or some good ideas for some future upgrades that you can do yourself. If you like this type of content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. There'll be more coming, and of course, more fishing videos in the near future. So yeah, we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.